And one thing that I've never got to do, but you see them all over the place in New York, are like massage places, specifically with the Reflexology, which is basically like, you know, foot massage, except each part of the foot is broken down. It represents like an organ, right. And it can be quite lovely. And so just this last week, a fellow named Scott Brown, who works for New York Magazine, was like, "What do you want to do?" I go, well, let's go do reflexology. He's like, "All right, there's no needles involved." And I go, "Hell, I don't know. Let's go anyway." And he's like, so we go, and we're two grown men sitting like probably about, you know, even closer than you and I right now, like, and we're sitting there, and he would say, like, "So how did you get involved in this project?" But then as the person was getting on like a very sensitive part of the foot, it would go something like this. He's like, and we're so close. He goes, "So how did you decide to do Horrible Bosses?" And I started answering, and his face would just go. We'd just be talking, and just every now and then he'd be like, "Uh-huh, uh-huh."
You couldn't tell if it was from your answer or just
or what was going on. I have no idea. I can't wait to read the interview. Yeah, and I'd be answering, and there's audio, you know, because they tape everything. That there are times when I'm just giving an answer, and then all of a sudden, yeah, whoa, what are you doing, Mark? His name probably wasn't Mark, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to see how that turns out. But it was a very, very fun time. In fact, I've gotten so used to it. This is the second interview I've done since that moment. I'd love to keep it going if you don't mind. I brought a couple of Thai masseuse, feet masseuse. They're here somewhere.
You brought.
Are they over here? Yeah, here they are. And you just
I'm sorry, what are your names? Hi.
That's Ann.
Hi, how are you?
And that's Eddie. This is Eddie.
Okay.
Good old Eddie. How you doing,
Both of
Eddie?
us are going to do this?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
You know.
Okay.
And
then you want me to keep interviewing you while... Is this a bare feet?
Yeah, this is bare feet. And I walked here from Santa Monica, so that's my bad, Eddie. All right? All right. Yeah, they're real sweaty because I'm on TV and it's nerve-wracking. There you go.
So
fire away, man.
Okay. I'm really ticklish on my feet. I've never had a foot massage before. This is amazing.
This is going to go great.
Okay. And should we keep talking about the movie?
You got feet for radio.
Look, I've got very white feet.
I say.
Pretty big boats, though,
Yeah,
huh?
I know what you're saying. Yeah, big boats, big shoes.
Big shoes. All right, so you're working with Kevin Spacey in this movie?
Yeah, the one and only Oscar winner, two-time Oscar winner, very intimidating guy.
Is he a nice guy to work with?
Super nice, very fun, but it is intimidating. He's one of my all-time favorite actors.
Oh, what is that? It's like an oil or something? It's lotion. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And I'm using dog spit.
Okay. This actually feels good.
That's really nice. Sometimes I just like to forget it's a guy. Do you mind? Can I call you Samantha for the rest of the interview?
Yeah,
he has no idea.
Kevin Spacey. He's fun working with Kevin Spacey? Did I see
that? There we go.
I'm really ticklish. I'm really ticklish. I'm really The arch is good, but the toes, I get crazy. I kick like a mule. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Let's stick on those toes.
All right.
That's for more toes.
More toes. All right. So.
And Samantha, keep your mouth off my big toe. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't.
Actually, but that's him.
That's very good. Jason Sudeikis. The movie's Horrible Bosses opens July 8th. Thank you so much. DJ Qualls coming up.